It's episode 2 in this bitch. Welcome back to Unfiltered. You look good today. Keep up the good work.
No, like,
I'm your
for real?
host, Eli.
No, like, for real, you look really good. I'm Emily, by the way. Let's, get right into it, right? Right? We're going to talk about conspiracy theories first.
But
Of
which
course,
ones?
well, of course, the first topic is always going to be aliens. I mean, who doesn't talk about aliens on a podcast? I mean, do you know any? What do you know about conspiracy theories? Because I know before this you said you barely knew any of them.
So, the
Nor
moon
did
landing
you
was
believe
fake.
You believe in that conspiracy theory?
9/11 was an inside job. And Area 51 has alien probes to probe our anuses.
Okay, so I guess that's his thoughts.
The last one is
Oh.
The last one I didn't hear that. I just thought of that off the
Oh,
top of my head.
he didn't. Okay, well, I guess those are conspiracy
Also, Skinwalker
theories.
Ranch, but
Okay, I believe in the Skinwalker situation. We can start with Skinwalkers.
Wait, real quick, have you seen the videos of the Rockies?
Yes.
Like when you go outside at night,
those are
that
terrifying.
shit.
Yeah.
Do you believe in skinwalkers?
I do believe in Skinwalkers. Fucking Athena.
Okay.
Like,
dogs can learn how to open doors. You know
I know,
that, right?
but that was a little suspicious. My door was open and my dog came in and I told her to leave. And she grabbed the side of my door and closed it, and then she ran away.
All 4 of my dogs do that.
Really?
Yep.
That's crazy. Well, all 4 of your dogs are kind of psychos. I'm pretty sure you feed your dogs crack.
Yeah, sometimes.
Definitely.
I don't believe in skinwalkers, but that's because every single video I've seen about them, it's always like an animal doing a natural thing, and then they just put scary music behind it, so it looks creepy.
No, seriously. Even if they're new animal discovered in the deep sea ocean,
and it's
an octopus that it's like that, that weird spider octopus that has the long ass legs. That's the one that they look at this. It's 75 feet long.
It's bro, that's been discovered.
Bitch, I saw that on the Discovery Channel, and they only grow up to 25. I'm probably wrong about that height, but still, it's you understand my point. But skinwalkers, I think we should start talking about skinwalkers. Definitely.
I used to watch Skinwalker Ranch. That shit kind of looks fake, but there's some videos that are look real.
Yeah.
But also, you can't exactly believe everything you see on the internet, because especially with AI.
But even before that, I've saw stuff about skinwalkers and stuff.
Oh yeah.
When I watch podcasts, they're always gonna be on YouTube, duh. But they're always about horror shit.
Wait.
Horror documentaries.
Why not Spotify?
Well, no, definitely. I would definitely use Spotify, but
because this is going on Spotify.
No, for real. Oh my god, I'm sorry, Spotify.
Spotify, please don't cancel us.
I'm not shitting on you. It's just that sometimes I would like to see pictures, and I can't say that either because we're supposed to have a video, but we don't have that set up yet. But that's not my point. What was I talking about? I was talking about fucking skinwalkers. Skinwalkers, bro. I swear that they're real because I'll be seeing an animal down the road, right? And I would stare into its eyes. I don't know why I would do that. I just know I would do that.
Fucking weird.
I know. But every time I would look at it, it would for me, I always felt the eyes were the tell sign of skinwalkers and shit like that. Dude, it's broken. It's not broken. It's just clogged.
Anyways, I believe doppelgangers are real.
Doppelgangers? That's where it's you, but it's evil, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And what's the movies on that? Us, right? Was it Us? The one with the red kids. You know what I'm talking about?
Us was amazing. The plot twist was crazy. I'm not gonna spoil it for anyone, but
it was crazy.
Yeah. Did you watch all of it?
I don't think so.
Amazing.
I feel like there's another one too.
Mandela Catalog.
Yeah. Well, that's a YouTube thing, though, right?
Yeah, but those aren't scary at all.
Those aren't scary. Those are actually kind of goofy because the animation of the person that they're turning scary and shit.
Yeah.
It just looks goofy. But for real, if I ran into a doppelganger in real life, I probably wouldn't freak out. I'll probably just be like, "What the fuck are you doing here? Leave." I'm the best one. Leave.
I feel like I would vibe with myself and then go fuck myself.
No, I'm the only Emily.
Well,
nobody else can replace my body.
I used to think like that, and then I was like, wait, but if there was another me, it's literally my twin. We're gonna vibe so hard.
Yeah, but then you would fuck yourself. I wouldn't fuck myself. I'll probably look at myself and be like, damn, but I'm not gonna do that.
No comment.
Well, no, for real. Cause I'm disgusted with my own body. Why the fuck would I look at my own body on
I
in
am
front
too.
of me? Still, you know what I mean? What's another one?
The Area 51 shit.
Okay,
Honestly, that
okay,
was kind of
no,
funny. Like in sixth grade, watching that
no,
shit live on
seriously.
YouTube during lunch, and it kept on counting down like 17 different times, and
Mm-hmm.
they never ran in.
Like top 10 things found in Area 51.
And then it's like a body.
Number one,
Burger King foot lettuce.
Burger King foot
Oh, I
lettuce.
know number six. Number six is Taco Bell liquid meat
Whoa,
where
that's
it's like
actually
diarrhea.
crazy. You know what I used to watch as a kid? Those those SCP shit.
SCPs.
Yeah, that
You know how
stuff.
much lore that are on those?
No, because there's like so fucking many of those SCPs. I have to like stop myself and slow down when I say that because I know I'm gonna fuck it up.
I never watched those just because I was like, those look boring.
They do look kind of boring. They do look boring now, but as a kid, I definitely watched a shit ton of them because I thought they were scary. And then like people made video games off of them and shit. Like I thought SCPs were for real. Like I thought they were real. It was
Oh,
like, don't ever look at a picture as this one because then they'll try to find you and kill you. I'll be like, I totally looked at the picture, dude. Like, what am I gonna do?
I used to. No, actually, I still believe that the back rooms are real, and there's definitely an entrance to them in a Chuck E. Cheese
In a
somewhere in
Chuck
the
E.
world.
Cheese, I would love to go back to a Chuck E. Cheese. For my 19th birthday, we gotta go to Chuck E. Cheese.
Are you trying to get to the back rooms?
Yes.
Okay, what would you do if you were in the back rooms,
What would
like
I do in the back
alone?
rooms? Low key, I feel like I would be okay for the first couple days because I would have myself to talk to. And also, I feel like I would just get lost, like walking. Like, I feel like I would just be walking around, like finding weird faces in the wall because I'm fucking going insane and shit. And like, if that weird thing like follows me, I'll probably freak the fuck out and like just curl up in a ball and accept my fate. But
Girl,
that's after a few days. I would definitely try it first.
have you seen the videos on that shit? The amount of levels in the back rooms is
The
fucking
levels,
crazy.
okay.
I would
I
give
don't
up on
know.
level one. I don't give a fuck if I can make it out. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna sleep. Fuck
Honestly,
that. I'm gonna go to
yeah,
sleep.
because you would be alone. It would be peaceful. It would be quiet. The only thing is, you would have a piece of shit dude chasing you.
Womp womp.
Womp
Maybe he
womp
wouldn't
is
have to chase
real.
people if he wasn't that ugly. Because honestly, I saw him like in a video and I was like, pass.
That's crazy.
Why play Smash or Pass with horror characters in the
With
movie
horror
theater? Yeah, that's
characters,
why I can't
I do
watch
that
horror
too.
movies.
Not in the movie theaters, but like if there's like a test, I would probably do it, and I would probably ace that test because I know all of the sexy
Okay,
horror movie
wait.
characters.
So do you believe Tupac is dead?
Do I believe Tupac is dead? I don't actually. I also don't think Biggie's dead either. I think both of them are alive. Same thing with Michael Jackson. I
Biggie's
think he's
supposed to be
alive.
dead?
I don't think he. I don't know.
Michael Jackson is absolutely dead.
But if we think that they're not dead, what about Juice WRLD and like XXX? Like, do you think they're dead too?
Well, X definitely is. Otherwise, he would have spoken up during the Drake shit.
You're right. You're right. What about XXX?
That's who I just said.
Oh yeah, you did.
As
I'm
for
like so
Juice,
totally stupid right now.
I think Juice is because
You think he is?
yeah, because like the two albums that were released after he died, in the songs, one of the lyrics is "Bitch, I'm already dead.
Oh yeah.
I've been dead for years," which was actually really smart because that album released like 4 years after he died.
No, for real. Well, not just that, but he still has unreleased songs that he has with
He has
people.
over 1,000 on
Yeah.
a hard drive.
Is he ever? Do you think they're all gonna get released eventually?
No,
No.
I'm pretty sure his next album is his last.
Oh, why? Why is it his last?
I don't know. Like y'all can make bank off of how many songs he wrote, but
Oh my god! I don't think this is a conspiracy theory, but it's scary for me. The My Little Pony. He gets mad at me when I bring this up. Not mad, but like I'll tell you why. But there's these things called the My Little Pony infection stuff, and like I remember seeing those on Instagram, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?" They mutilate these fucking ponies. Like it's like there's you can search it up on Instagram. It's everywhere. Like bro, I kid you not. I was terrified of these things for how long? Like a month at least.
at least
At least like I couldn't close my eyes in the shower. I couldn't sleep with my back to the end of my bed. My closet had to be shut and I had to have my TV on. It was
And
bad.
how old are you?
I'm about to be 18, but still that's not the point. Cuz not only was it the My Little Ponies, but they moved it on to Bluey. And Bluey was my favorite. I
You're
have
such a
bed
white
sheets.
girl.
I have bed sheets, pillowcases. How is that a white girl thing?
Oh, why do white girls watch Bluey?
Blue is a good show. I'm gonna forget you said that because it's a good show.
Okay.
I'm mad at you for that now.
Nah, nah, nah,
Yeah.
nah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, my conspiracy theory is that you're not real.
What if I told you that that was a fact and not a conspiracy theory?
Okay, then I'm schizo.
That's crazy. Do you think aliens are real?
There's definitely something else out in the universe with us. There's no way we're just alone. Like,
What do you think it is?
I doubt it's humans because humans are kind of stupid.
For real? What are you looking for?
I don't know, but aliens most likely. I used to believe in Martians, and then we got to Mars and nothing was there, and I was like, okay.
Oh, yeah. I thought Martians weren't just on Mars. Are they just on Mars?
Bitch, I don't know. I just know that I saw that movie, The Martian, and it took place on Mars.
You remember that one movie where it's like aliens took my mom or some shit?
What?
It was like a really bad animated movie. Like this, you play like it's you don't play a shit. It's not a game. It's a movie. There's this kid and his mom gets taken by like aliens because like they need a mom.
What the fuck?
And the dude sneaks on the ship and he like goes tries to save his mom from the aliens and shit.
What are you watching?
I don't know. I was like 6 when I watched that shit.
Do you okay? Wait.
I just
Do
know
you
the
believe
animation was
the
shit.
Stonehenge and the pyramids are
Yes,
connected?
I do. Even with the Easter Island heads too. I believe that stuff's real.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I meant to say Easter Island heads, not Stonehenges.
Well, no, the Stonehenges still have a lot of conspiracies behind those too.
Oh yeah, but the Easter Island heads are kind of suspicious.
Really?
Yeah, because like,
what do you think's with them?
What were they made for? Like, are they just made to sit there?
A lot of people say like shit's made for art and stuff. Like, oh, we've been artists since the beginning of time.
I
What
mean,
do you
that's
mean?
true.
It's true,
They're nice
but like
statues.
they think
and
that
also,
cave drawings is like that. Me personally, I believe that cave drawings are like how they communicated with each other.
Yeah.
Or like maybe like the ones where they're like killing a bull. Maybe that was like their plan. Like they were planning it out on the fucking wall, you know?
Or they were telling a story.
Yeah, like you think like it's fucking the fucking what do you call it? The what are they called? The caveman. Was it like a fucking caveman version of like fucking Picasso? They're not artists.
Did you forget the word caveman?
Yes, I did. I did.
But the Easter Island heads actually have a cool ass name. I think they're called like the Watchers of the End of Time.
The Watchers of the End of Time.
Or some shit like that.
What do you
like,
mean by that?
They've lasted this long on Earth. They're gonna last forever at this point.
What do you think about reptile people? Like lizard people? A lot of people say Justin Bieber's a lizard.
I say Hailey Bieber's one.
Really? Whose side were you on when all that shit was going down with Selena and her?
I was on the Weeknd side.
That's crazy. I was on Selena's side because there was drama. Not drama. There was a rumor saying that she went on a date with Drew from the Chainsmokers.
Well, okay. You know what? It's because every single song the Weeknd releases, the Selena fans like attack him and they're like, "This was written about Selena, but she has other exes." And also
I forgot they dated.
Yeah.
Damn. Why'd they break up?
I don't know. Actually.
That's actually crazy.
Do you believe artists sell their souls?
Actually, it depends. I think the artists
like Madonna.
Oh, definitely. Same with Beyonce. I would say with I would say with Lady Gaga, but I think she's just really good.
Lady Gaga is just crazy.
But no, the reason I say Beyonce is because there's no way you can be having hit songs like for like years straight. Not years straight, but like you know what I mean? She can't I don't understand how she's famous for that long. You know
Honestly,
what I mean? Because like Madonna died down. Who else died down? Rihanna even died down a little bit. Like everybody, like they don't stay as like steady on the fame line as like she does, and I just think that's a little suspicious.
Okay, that's actually a valid argument.
Like, do you see what I mean? Because
yeah. Every time I look at her Spotify stats, she's in the top 50, and it's like, who the actual fuck is still listening to her?
No,
like there's no way y'all are bumping her.
Plus, they're saying her like that her new fucking country song. What's that song called? The Texas one.
Texas Hold'em or Cowboy Carter?
The one, whatever one was like
Texas Hold'em.
Texas.
That's Texas Hold'em.
That one. There's no way that song was like popular for like that long.
Because
nobody fucking liked that
genuinely
song.
Who was listening to
No, seriously, the only reason people used it was to make fun of it.
Tones and I. with Dance Monkey.
That was a good song at first, but then I heard it way too much.
That song was good for the first 2 seconds,
Harry
and
Styles
then
is another one for me. I don't understand how your
okay,
song can
well,
be played multiple fucking times on the radio. Like it
to be
played like
fair,
a song ago.
his fans are also at the same level as Taylor Swift,
They
honestly,
are.
because they both dated, so their fans are kind of crossed.
Oh yeah, definitely.
What do you think about Doja Cat?
Doja Cat? Oh my god. I low-key think Doja Cat is just doing it as a joke. I don't believe that she
It's
did that.
okay. Genuinely, it's all a PR stunt, and she's doing it to piss off the Christians in her
Oh yeah,
comments.
definitely.
And like when she shaved her head, everyone was like, "Oh my god, she's Satan," because she looks hotter than you. Is that why she's Satan?
Maybe. I mean, it. I don't really know. I'm trying to think of who else. Who could
Kesha.
possibly. Kesha. No,
Wait.
I think Kesha's life was just really fucked up.
Kesha went through shit.
She did, and she sung about it in her songs.
What about Billie Eilish?
No,
Because
I don't think so.
because
Taylor Swift definitely.
All the Good
Taylor
Girls Go to
Swift.
Hell. Every Christian breaks down that song. It's like she's literally pretending to be Lucifer. There was a video on YouTube. I don't know who it was, but it was a priest who watched the music video. He's like, "This is fully about global warming."
What?
It's like, yeah, the song is about global warming.
Oh, okay.
It's about
That's
how
cool.
California can actually be underwater within the next 50 years.
I think she's clean because like you said in the last podcast, how the Taylor Swift fans were shitting on the Billie fans. I don't think that people will go against each other like that if they were in the same, system.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like, I definitely think Taylor Swift have something to do with selling her soul and shit.
Yeah, and
or even if
like,
it's not selling her soul, then it has to be Illuminati shit.
Everyone's always like, she's such a good person, but like,
and she's such a good singer. Like, she is in a couple songs, but that's in her old songs. And her new shit, her voice is literally on the same tone throughout the whole fucking song. Not in all of them, but in most of them. Like, there's no change. They
Not
sound
to
like her old
mention,
songs.
This is gonna sound like I'm hypocritical because Billie went famous at 16 or 15 actually.
How old was Taylor?
She was 16.
Yeah.
She got signed to a record deal immediately without releasing a single song. So first of all, she's an industry plant.
Where did she come from?
Second of all, she claims to be humble, but honey, you were already wealthy before you started making money from singing.
And she tried to do country first. You know who else did country first? Who we should talk about? Katy Perry. Katy Perry did country first.
Katy Perry sucks.
She kind of does. But, I mean, her beginning shit was good. But she went from country to pop. And I also think she's part of the Illuminati or the Satan shit.
No,
because have you seen videos?
How is she still popular?
No, not
she's
just
on
that.
She's on American Idol right now.
Not just that, but, like, there's videos of her, like, genuinely tweaking out during concerts. And I'm just like, no way, you know?
Well, that's the type of shit I would do if I was famous. I'd be on stage.
You would pretend to...
Whoa, see? No?
You would pretend to freak out.
Well, because I like trolling people.
Yeah. Would you sell your soul to become famous? Like, actually, if Satan came up with you for an offer, he's like, I'll let you become famous for this specific reason if you, like, die at this age or some shit.
It depends. Honestly, I don't know if I would want to be famous like that, though.
Or I don't think Satan would be like, oh, you have to, like, you're going to die at this certain age. I think he just genuinely fucks up your career. Like, Britney Spears, she went fucking ape shit.
Well, to be fair, that's also because her dad was controlling her career.
True, but, like, there's also signs. The signs. The signs. You never know because of the signs.
I feel like I was about to say Soulja Boy, but he fell off hard as shit.
Yeah. No.
Soulja Boy up in it. Oh, don't sue us, please.
I have a question. Why that I think is connected to this? Why is Usher and all of them coming back? Because I saw recently that Pitbull's going on tour again, and I haven't seen them on tour in a while.
You're talking about like everyone from 2010?
Yeah. Like, why are they all coming back right now?
I don't know.
I'm not mad about it. I'm just asking why.
Lady
it's kind of suspicious.
Rihanna. Fucking who else?
Pitbull.
There was someone else that...
Usher is one of them. Jason Derulo.
Yeah, there was another female
Female?
Another female artist.
Missy Elliott was back for a little bit, but she's more like early 2000s or late 90s.
But she's amazing.
She is amazing. I have a Billie Eilish, not a Billie Eilish. I have a Missy Elliott candle on my nightstand.
Yeah, we can welcome Missy Elliott back, but like we can also welcome Lady Gaga back.
I would be happy to welcome Lady Gaga back. I
I don't
love
know
her
about
music.
Chromatica.
Oh no,
Chromatica wasn't good,
mm-mm.
but
No. But if she was here, I feel like that would be good. I think
this year is gonna be amazing for music.
it is for music and video games too. Well, we should talk about video games in one of our things. We could talk about it here, can't
Well,
we?
we have conspiracy theories,
We
and
do.
then let's not say the
After,
next
oh
segment.
yeah, we're not gonna tell you the next one. We only have 2 segments this episode, right?
Yeah,
Do we have room for a third?
we can put in a third right now.
We can. Shit, let's do a third then. Now
Well,
y'all got
wait. Do we
three
want to? Do
segments.
we want to continue the conspiracy theory until it's like for 9 more minutes?
Oh yeah, definitely. We're gonna continue the conspiracy theories, but there's gonna be an extra segment. This episode is gonna be 2 hours long, at least.
Okay. Thoughts on Bigfoot?
On Bigfoot, oh my god! If we're talking about Bigfoot,
Is
then
that bitch real?
we have to talk about the Loch Ness monster after this.
Oh my god. Oh, you know the part that got shot up on Juneteenth?
Oh yeah,
They have a sign there that's like beware Loch Ness monster. It's dope as shit.
that's crazy. I feel like I would steal that. I'm not gonna do that because that's a fucking felony. But I'm just saying, if it wasn't, I totally
If
would.
the purge were to happen.
If the purge were to happen, dude. Oh, there is conspiracy theories that the purge used to happen in like somewhere.
Well, that's not a conspiracy theory.
It's not?
That's proven.
Oh shit! Really? Where?
Yeah. Hmm?
Where?
I don't know actually, but I know it happened, which is dope actually.
Yeah, that is pretty crazy.
Cause like honestly,
We were talking about Bigfoot.
yeah.
Do you think Bigfoot's real?
I don't know, cause all the pictures from him are from like the 2000s, and there hasn't been pictures of him since then.
Nobody said shit about him. I don't think Bigfoot's real. I do think, I do think the Chupacabra's real. That's one of the ones that I think's real.
The one that eats goats or sheep.
Yeah. Well, they don't eat it. They like suck its blood and shit.
Oh yeah.
I definitely think that's real. Cause there's animals that can already do that. Like why can't I feel like it would just be like in dog form, you know?
Yeah, it's just another animal.
All the weird drawn out pictures of it that make it look like an alien from like another Earth. I don't think those are real. I think like the dog like body form of it is the most accurate.
It's definitely like a werewolf that people. Not a werewolf. Holy shit. A wolf.
A wolf
Or
a wolf.
coyote.
It's a wolf, really.
Or a coyote, because people see shit.
People do see shit.
Wait, you know that kid that went missing like 2 years ago? He was like a 4-year-old and he disappeared for like 2 days, and they found him. Jake Weber. No, that's a YouTuber.
Jake Weber.
That's a YouTuber.
Oh
Shout out to
God.
Jake Weber. His videos are amazing. But
you should get back together with Tara Yummy.
You know who I'm talking about? The kid that like when they found him, his face was like the 1,000-yard stare.
Yeah. How does that happen? Like, how do you get the 1,000-yard stare?
Trauma. Like a shit ton of trauma. That's like why people from World War II have it, because they saw everything.
Oh yeah. What do you think he saw? What do you think happened?
I don't know. I actually watched a lot of videos on it because I went down a rabbit hole, and apparently he just wandered off for 2 days. He just kept on walking and then was found in someone's barn like a mile away.
That's fucking weird. It only took him 2 days. Didn't they say it was like super fucking cold outside too?
Not a mile away. I swear it was like 5 miles away, which is really fucking weird, because how does a 4-year-old walk in the cold for 5 miles
with no shoes on? I think he had no shoes on.
Yeah, he had no shoes on.
And like, wasn't he like he wasn't clean, but he was like well fed. Like he didn't look malnourished or nothing. Like
he wasn't clean. He
didn't have no like severe injuries or nothing like that. Just a couple cuts and bruises.
Yeah, but those
shit.
are from like thorns and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, because I like when I first heard about that, I was like, oh, it's whatever. And then I looked at it like 6 months ago again, and I was like, what actually happened here? And it's still no one knows.
Nobody knows. How long ago did this happen?
2 years ago. So he's 6, but I highly doubt he remembers it, because honestly,
do you think he still has that stare?
No.
Like, does that stare stay with your face forever or no?
I don't. I think I've seen pictures. I think I saw his brother's TikTok, and his brother was like posting with him, and he
looked fine.
Yeah. I don't know if
he must be pretty famous in this town for that.
Honestly, but they must have locks on their doors now.
Hell yeah. Not just that, they'll probably be like, don't lose your children. There's a piece of grass in my bra. That's weird.
Okay, my bad.
What's another one? The Loch Ness Monster. Do you think that's real?
No.
I agree with you. I honestly don't think it's
Although
real.
the episode of Gravity Falls where there's the metal Loch Ness
That was
monster
so
was
real.
funny
Holy
as shit.
shit. No. I think that the megalodon's still out there somewhere because we've only explored 9% of the ocean.
I believe that too because those things might be humongous, but so is the ocean.
Oh hell yeah, definitely. What about Mothman? Do you think that's real? To be honest, if I see Mothman in real life, I'll probably think it's Batman or something.
Did you just say Mothman?
Mothman. Yeah.
No way you just asked if I think Mothman is real.
I'm asking, do you think he's real?
No.
Why not?
Do you think Spider-Man's real?
No.
Boom.
I only said that because I am Spider-Man.
Oh.
I have to keep my identity a secret.
You just told the entire 6 listeners.
6 listeners? Oh, damn. We'll get there.
Yeah.
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 Do you believe in Count Dracula?
What? Dracula? Really?
Yes.
If we're talking about that, then we have to talk about werewolves too.
Okay. Werewolves
Hold on.
are just furries.
Hold on. Pause real quick. Say wolves.
Wolves.
Now say what you said earlier. Say werewolves.
Werewolves.
I could have sworn you're saying wolves instead of wolves with the LV in it.
Bitch, you just said the same
There's
thing.
no LV in it. There's no
Yes.
V in wolves. Is
Wolves, Wolves.
there? Then what's with the F? That's just wolf.
Wolf, yeah.
Wolf. Yeah, but okay.
Anyways,
I'm just
werewolves
retarded.
are literally just furries.
Really?
That's my
How many
argument.
furries do we know? Just one, right?
One,
Do we fuck with
possibly
them?
2. Yeah, heavily actually.
Really? I mean, hey,
They'd probably listen to this, honestly.
probably. Hey, I mean, if you know us and you're a furry, we
Wait,
probably know
actually-
you.
Hold on.
We're not furries.
Keep talking.
Oh, we're searching on Instagram real quick for your furry.
Because we
Oh
want
yeah,
them to
I
listen.
fuck with him. I know who you're talking about.
We want them to tune in because
Hell yeah.
they would fuck heavily with us.
Should we? Definitely though. But should we?
No.
Yeah.
What else? What other conspiracy theory?
Let me think. Zombies. Do you think zombies are real?
Bitch, okay. When I was 5, I was spending the night at my friend's house, right? And this bitch goes, my parents told me that the grass is the zombie's hair, and they wait until 3 a.m. to get out of the ground and wander around and look for brains. I kid you not, I was scared shitless for a month. Until
That's
my mom was like, you know,
so
that's bullshit,
retarded.
right? And I was like, okay. So, no. But I do believe, I think I saw something where The Last of Us can become true.
What do you mean by that?
Like, there's a fungi that's very similar to the one in
Yeah, but I
The
thought
Last
that
of Us.
only happens to insects. I know what you're talking about, but I thought that was only with insects and shit.
I don't know for sure. Honestly, I don't know most of the shit that I talk about, but I still
No.
talk about it because I like yapping.
Out of both of us, I'm the one who knows more shit about conspiracy theories.
Wait,
I mean, all the conspiracy
plug that
theories he knows. It's like, yes, but you know what I mean. I just know more about the
I
subject.
definitely think that Iron Man is real.
He definitely can become real.
Oh, absolutely.
I definitely think he can become real.
That means Jarvis can be real, though.
I think zombies can become real, but I feel like America's too smart because of all the movies.
Yeah.
Either that, or
okay.
we could just be idiots because they have done movies with viruses outbreaks, and look what happened with COVID.
Yep.
Yeah. So
Okay. If they're World War Z zombies, I'm killing myself. Because why the
definitely.
fuck are you climbing the house trying to get in my room?
Or Dead Island zombies. If they were Dead Island zombies,
Those are kind of easy, though.
I don't know those big ones. What are the big ones called? I forgot what they're called, but
The brutes.
I don't think we would survive the brutes or the runners because it's America. How many people do you think can run?
I can.
I can too.
Then we would survive.
We would. Plus, do you know how to use a gun?
Yeah.
I know how to use a gun, so we're fine.
Guns aren't hard to use.
True. Plus, I don't think
use
you
them
need
on
guns.
schools.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I was gonna. Never mind. Do you believe La Llorona is real?
Yes, actually, I do.
I
I watched.
swear I
Have
heard
you
her
watched the
one time.
movie?
Yeah, I swear I heard her outside one time.
Dude.
Was that what was the? Was that the whistle?
Oh shit! I forgot about the whistle until you brought it up. The fucking we were walking back to my house one day and we heard a whistle and we booked
It was
our
like
asses
2
back to my
o'clock in the
house.
morning.
It was. We heard a whistle. I thought it was wind chimes though.
No,
It was a
that
whistle?
was fully a person.
Oh,
And
It was loud as fuck to be a person though.
Well, because they were probably standing in the backyard
Because
of
like
that
everybody
house.
heard us. Yeah, but why would they whistle randomly at 2 o'clock in the morning?
Because they're stalking us. I don't know.
That's weird. That's genuinely weird. If there was somebody stalking us and they like know that we're walking by and they just whistle.
Honestly, though. Ooh, wait. Actually, have you seen Baby Reindeer?
Yes.
I was about to say having a stalker seems flattering, and then I remembered that that show is
No.
that show
Yeah,
is
no.
heavy. It's a good show. Watch it.
Yeah.
You said Michael Jackson's not dead?
Yeah. I think he's not dead.
How?
I don't know. Maybe it's just because I've seen too many like things where it's like, oh, Michael Jackson caught in public or some shit. Because like I've seen a lot of those with Elvis Presley, but at this point Elvis would be dead by now.
And
he would have been dead like 5 years ago too.
And also Elvis would have like said something.
Definitely.
He would have been like, "You fucking fools! I'm not dead."
No, for
Jailhouse Rock. Just like, don't touch my blue suede shoes, and we won't have a problem.
Don't be such a hound dog.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog, hound dog. Also, that movie wasn't it.
The movie? The one with Austin Butler in it?
It was good.
It was good. I saw it in the movie theaters like a couple days after it came out, and I cried. I didn't cry because he died. I cried because he left his kids. Not his kids, his kid.
Womp, womp.
And he cheated on his wife. Who does that? Didn't they come out with a show called Priscilla? His wife, his girlfriend.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. What's his face, isn't it, from Euphoria?
Dominic Fike?
No, the dude that we don't like in that show. What's his
Jacob
name?
Elordi?
Yeah, that guy.
Oh, ew, not watching it.
You don't like him?
Jacob Elordi?
Yeah.
He scares me, genuinely.
No, seriously.
Should we talk about games now? Because this one is going to take a while.
So we're going to move our second segment to the third segment because it's going to get heavy at that part, definitely.
So now we're going to talk about
We're going to talk about video games, yes.
Game of the year?
This year?
What do you think it's going to?
Either GTA is not coming out this year, is it? It's coming out next year.
2025.
I definitely think it's going to be Black Ops 6. If they don't fuck up this time, because they fucked up heavily. They fucked up heavily with Vanguard. I don't know what they were thinking, but Vanguard was not a good game. The campaign was good, but everything else was shit.
To be fair, Vanguard wasn't like officially like it doesn't have Black Ops in it. In my mind, that makes it.
Same with Cold War. Cold War was never an official one either.
So that's what makes me think they did fuck up Black Ops 4 though. Black Ops 3 was good. Black Ops 2 amazing.
Black Ops 1 was good. That's the original. Everybody has to love that.
Yeah. I think for Black Ops 6, the hype level is perfect actually, because this is one of the coldest like game drops I've seen in a while.
No, seriously,
the commercials look like fucking propaganda for the country, and I was like,
the
whoa.
Day of the premiere of the world premiere for it on Xbox, I literally woke up and I was turning on my Xbox to watch something, and before I can log in, it was like, would you like to watch the world premiere for Black Ops 6? And I was like, fuck yeah. So I did, and it was a whole hour long. And it was really good. Like, they have a lot of cool shit going, and they barely talked about zombies, but
it's
their
Activision,
campaign,
right?
Yeah.
Wait, who did they collab with this time? I know it's not Warhammer, because Warhammer was Advanced Warfare.
They did it with Blizzard.
Oh, then it's gonna be good.
I think they did it with Blizzard,
because Blizzard never misses. Well, actually, Blizzard misses sometimes, but
Overwatch 2. They missed heavily with Overwatch 2.
Well, because like, why did they release the second Overwatch?
It was good. They could have just
played Firewatch.
I have.
That game is
so relaxing to me.
There's another. Yeah, I definitely think Black Ops 6 is getting.
That's game of the year this year. Next year is going to be GTA 6. Skate 4 could have a comeback.
Skate 4 might actually be the game of the year, because the amount of players who are waiting for that game, like everyone has played a skate game once in their life, so.
Skate 3 is definitely one of my favorite games. What's your number one favorite game of all time?
Of all time?
Yeah, like you would have to choose. Like if there was one game you could play for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Well, I'm not going to lie. That's kind of a hard decision because...
Well, then give me 3. Give me top 3.
Okay, top 3?
Yeah, but from 1, 2, and 3. Like you have to list them.
Okay. 1... Fuck.
It's hard to choose, right?
Hold on, wait. Let me actually...
I got my first 2. It's my third one.
Let me check what I have on my Xbox right now. Okay, Hades.
Hades, really?
Hades. It's an amazing ass game. Skate
Okay.
3.
Wait, this is like from your 1 all the way to 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
Skate 3, and then there's another one that made me cry actually. I don't know what it's called though. Okay, my final one is not on here.
What is it though? Do you not remember it or something? No.
Honestly, I'd have to choose Roblox
Oh my god.
because you can do so much on Roblox.
My top 3, my number 1 all-time favorite game is Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
Believable.
Yeah, and then my second one would be BO2 and specifically the map Buried.
That's crazy.
And then my third game would have to be Borderlands 2. I really fucked with Borderlands 2. Red Dead Redemption 2 is up on there. There's a lot of great games that I could put, to be honest.
Oh, Dead by Daylight.
Dead by Daylight is... Wait, which one?
2.
Yeah. Dead by Daylight. The whole thing is a really good game series. What about... How do you feel about the Jason game? Have you seen the Friday the 13th video game? Have you played it?
I haven't played that one, but I played the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which was actually kind of shit. I'm not even going to lie. That game was shit.
I fucked with the Friday the 13th game. I think they should have added more maps like they did in the movie.
I've seen a lot of clips of it. It looks fun.
It is fun. I played it. It's really good.
I don't know if I would ever have time to.
Oh no, definitely not. It is a very long and tedious game, but like if they put more maps from the movies, because the only maps that they put in there from the movies was like 1 all the way up to 4. 3 maybe, but because like there's one where it's like in space. Like I totally think that they should put the space map one in there.
But
or the Freddy versus Jason one. That was a good movie.
Did you play the Texas Chainsaw Massacre game?
No, I did not, but I see it everywhere.
It's not that good. It's because there's different maps on it too, but there's only like 4, and I mean it's accurate to the house, but it's kind of impossible to win unless you have no life. That game is kind of impossible to win.
How do you feel about the the South Park games? Because I have on disc the Stick of Truth, and there's also the Fractured But Whole. That's the good one too.
Genuinely have never played one.
Really, the Stick of Truth is really good.
To be fair, the first time I watched South Park was 4 years ago in the Kalahari Hotel.
That's upsetting.
Because
I don't know when I started watching it. I just have a faint memory.
I was up all night watching South Park. I kid you not, because I got addicted. South Park is funny.
Were you more Family Guy or South Park?
For a bit, I was more Family Guy, and then I started watching South Park more. I was like, this is way more tolerable than whatever the fuck is happening in Family Guy.
I was more South Park than Family Guy. I still love Family Guy. It's just I love South Park more.
The thing about Family Guy is you can tell like what their political opinions are. South Park attacks everyone.
They don't just protect everybody; they shit on everybody too.
Yeah. That's how you know that they're real ones.
Yeah. Especially the jokes they make with Canada. I think those ones are the
Those are so harmless. It's so funny.
Did you see the one? I don't know if it was a Christmas special, but there was one where it was Satan. It was Satan. Satan was in it, and it was like he was coming up from hell and shit.
Oh, when he had the party?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the Halloween special.
Oh yeah, that was a good one. I fucked with that one. Did you see their COVID special where they fucked with the pangolin?
I haven't watched that yet, but I also want to watch.
Is that what it's called, a pangolin?
I want to watch the weight loss one.
The weight loss one?
I don't know if it's out yet.
Yeah. There's also one where they go to the future and shit. I think that's the COVID one. I don't know.
No, there's one where Eric goes to the future because he buries himself in snow to skip time so that he can play the Wii when it comes out.
You know what's a game that I hate? I hate Apex.
Apex has always been bad. Well, actually, I played it. Like I used to enjoy playing it, and then
when I play Apex,
so many characters.
When I play Apex, it makes me feel like I'm playing Call of Duty, but on my phone, like mobile Call of Duty.
Yeah, it's a really shitty game. It's also pay to win.
Yeah, definitely.
Which I know I'm going to get shit on for saying that, but you literally have to buy the operators or the whatever the fuck they're called.
Yeah, and I think Apex came out around the same time as Black Ops 4, because Black Ops 4 had the thing where you had to pay for operators too.
You remember Black Ops 3 where the operators had the special abilities?
Oh yeah,
that was kind of
those were cool.
I didn't, because there was only one good one.
Mm-hmm.
It was the dude with the spikes. All the other ones were kind of ass.
Okay, hear me out. Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, I think their zombies were really smart because their maps, they had Zombies in Spaceland, which took place in the 80s. Then they had one that took place in the 50s. Then they had one take place in the 70s and
I
like so
remember
forth.
that.
And then they had one take place in like the year 3000 something. Like it was all over the place, but I loved it. Like the same characters and shit, but like the maps were just amazing. Like the art was amazing. I loved the guns.
Black Ops 3
The story was all
Zombies.
over the place.
Black
But
Ops 3 Zombies wasn't good, but Black Ops 2 Zombies is
best of
my
all time to me.
yeah. Because
Like
every single time someone's like, "Yo, I have Black Ops 2. Okay, let's play zombies then."
no, seriously.
Am I good at zombies? Not exactly, but that doesn't matter.
I wish they wouldn't shut down the servers. I have a PlayStation 3 and I have BO2. It's just we have to do some weird shit to get on to like play all the maps. It's like some weird hack my brother knew.
You remember the stupid ass kill streak, the dogs?
The dogs? What do you mean?
The kills, like when you would get a kill streak and then like you get the attack dogs that chase, like that run to the nearest opponent and just kill them.
Are you talking about for multiplayer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was Black Ops 1 and 2. Those
they still
those piss
happen.
me
They
off.
still have those though. They have those in Vanguard.
I was about to say not in.
I don't think they have them.
Are they
Cold
just
War.
in Black Ops?
I think so.
Well,
Vanguard isn't considered a Black Ops game.
Modern Warfare doesn't have it.
Oh yeah, no, that's not true. The first Modern Warfare did. They had dogs. Actually, if you bought a skin, it came with a pet sometimes. I had a bat. I knew that. Like you could use a bat to kill them.
Wait, you played the first Modern Warfare?
I did. Not the very first one that like came out on the first Xbox. I'm talking about like Warzone, like the. You know
that's Modern Warfare 2.
No, not 2. The first one.
The first one with what's his face on the front?
Yeah. The dude with the big ass
Price?
sideburns. Yeah, Price was on the front.
Oh,
that's what I'm talking about.
I wanted to play that one, but also the COD games are expensive as shit.
They are. Why is everything so
$60 for Black Ops 4?
I have Nicki Minaj right now on mine, but I spent $20 on that.
That's how much I spent on Billie Eilish and The Weeknd
on Fortnite. Yeah. Dude,
Speaking
Fortnite.
They need to change the season.
They're what?
They need to change the fucking season.
But they just came out with the season.
Bro, I swear it's been a month.
The season's already been out for like a couple days. No, not a couple days. More like a couple weeks.
Bitch, I was gonna say.
Not a couple days. My bad. What's a game that you hate?
Crash Bandicoot.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I never enjoyed playing it.
That's insane.
And also, some of the Need for Speed games, because they're not good. Did you ever play Need for Speed?
I did. It was once. I never liked it. I'm trying to think of games that
the trailers were nice. The trailers were clean as shit, but like
because there's so many I can talk about. But I'm trying to figure out which one I should talk about first.
Did you ever play Bayonetta?
No, I didn't, but I've heard of it.
It's amazing. I played it on my friend's Switch and I completed it. It was so fun. Also, Smash any day.
Okay, I low-key think that Smash Bros is a crap game. The new ones, the old ones are good, but the newer ones are bad.
The thing about
because like it's the same fucking game, just better quality and more stupid characters that aren't even that good.
Actually, okay, I'm gonna get defensive here because I bought every single DLC in Smash Bros, and I'm actually really good at it. But the thing is, there's so many fucking sweats if you play online.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you go online and you see a Pichu, you're getting comboed the shit out of.
Speaking of sweats, why do they exist? Why are they so sweaty?
I understand. Well, okay, Smash Bros is fun until you learn about combos and how people will drag you across the stage. I still enjoy playing it, and also the DLCs are pretty good. They're OP as shit.
Yeah.
But half of the roster, like half of the normal roster, is ass. And I know because I've played every single one of them multiple times.
The games that I fell in love with though as a kid growing up would have to be the first 3 Assassin's Creed games were my favorite, and let's see. I want to say Kirby.
You told me that.
Mm-hmm.
As a kid, until I was 10, all I could play was
I played
Mario
the Wii.
Kart. Yeah,
I had a Wii, and that's normally what I played on. I had a Wii and an Xbox 360.
I had a Wii until I was 10, which is when I got the Xbox 360. which was after everyone got an Xbox One.
Mm-hmm.
So I was just alone on a Xbox 360 playing fucking FIFA 15.
The only reason I got rid of my Xbox 360 was because it broke.
I still have mine. It's in
And
my
then
garage.
after that, we got a PlayStation 4, and I was not happy. No hate on
Oh,
PlayStation. I'm just saying, like, I
did you ever
didn't want
play
that.
the original Battlefront on the
Yes.
PlayStation 2?
Yes, I did. It was
That was amazing.
It was pretty good.
I used to spend hours on that game
What
with my
about the
friend.
Lego Star Wars games? How do you feel about those?
The ones on the Wii? I had the first one. That one was amazing.
Mhm.
Like the first saga, but the newer one, like that's on the Xbox and shit, is they changed the fighting controls. So now it's like you actually have to combo people. And I
Do you know
don't.
what game I hate that was on the Wii? The Ratatouille game.
You had a fucking Ratatouille game.
Yes, I never made it past the part where he had to like avoid the freaking swirls in the river. Literally the beginning of the game. I couldn't pass the beginning of the game. It was bad.
I had the voice game.
The last time I played it, I still couldn't do it, and I was like older. I was like in my early teens.
Dog.
I'm so serious. I couldn't do that shit. It was bad. The Wii Resort game, I was really good at that. The one with the swords.
Oh yeah.
And the baseball and the sword chopping. I was really good at those ones.
Did you ever play what it was?
Everybody's played Just Dance on the Wii.
But the first one? I had the first one.
Really?
Yeah. I also had the game for the voice,
I had
which was bullshit.
What was it? It wasn't I don't know what it was called, but it wasn't Just Dance, but it was like Dance something.
Dance Dance Revolution?
I think so, yeah.
On the Wii?
Yeah.
Type shit.
I just know that there's a Lady Gaga song on there.
Did you have
the poker face?
Did you have the MTV versus 8?
I did. We also had the Zumba classes on the Wii. We had
I had
the carnival game. You remember the carnival game?
Yeah. Wait,
We
like
had-
the horror one? Not the
No,
horror one. The
not the
one
horror
where you. I'm pretty sure I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah. And then I also had I had Donkey Kong. And then
I've never
fucked
played
with Donkey Kong.
I've
I
never
loved
played
it.
a Kong game.
I loved it.
But to be fair, I haven't played a lot of like original
Mario
games.
Galaxy was my shit. I was really into that game. The second one. I low-key thought like
Did you
the
ever
graphics
play
were amazing.
Mario Kart 64?
Yes.
That was
It's pretty good. I enjoyed it.
although,
Yoshi is always my character. I always choose Yoshi.
although Mario Kart Wii is always the best.
I had Mario Kart on Wii, but we had like the remotes where it was like a steering wheel.
Same.
We also had Guitar Hero, but we had the drum set, we had a microphone, and we also had a guitar.
I think I either had Guitar Hero 1 or 2.
We had
but-
all three of the stuff.
Hmm?
We had all three of the items for Guitar
We
Hero.
just had guitar because I don't know, but like Slow Ride, if I'm beating that song 100% on Guitar Hero. But I swear I had something else. Oh yeah, fuck Wii, because every single time I tried to play Mario Kart online, it wouldn't work.
It never worked. I remember that. Mine never worked.
Yeah,
either.
it would fucking like
Mhm.
sit there and be like, log in. I just did. But
The
Wii,
highest
was-
Wii game that I had on the Wii was Wii 2018. Like low key. I didn't know that Wii games still made that.
Did you ever have a Connect?
Mhm.
I wanted one. My friend had one, and I thought he was so rich for it. His family is rich. Don't get me wrong.
It was my grandma's.
But-
It was in my grandma's house.
And then I realized after, like, those are kind of shitty.
Yeah, they were.
You paid for all that.
I had a Nintendo. Not Nintendo. I had a DS too.
I did 3DS, a DS, and a Game Boy. I still have my Game Boy and my DS's.
I wish I had a Game Boy growing up. I never got one of those.
Well, I don't even know what game it was, but it was.
I played on one before. I just never owned one.
I don't know what game it was, but I was playing as a hamster. If I could remember the name of the game, I fully would. Also, I don't know what console it is, but
I used to have.
it's a Sega.
I used to have an Atari, and I remember I used to play Battletoads. I don't know if that's a Battletoads game on Atari, but I remember playing Battletoads on something that looked like an Atari. Battletoads was a good game. I fucked with that game. I had the Jimmy Neutron game with the joystick.
That's insane.
I had Jimmy Neutron and I had Timmy Turner.
I don't know what console it is, but it's Sega,
Mhm.
and my dad has it. We still have it actually. And we would play Double Dragons on there.
Mhm.
You know what that game is?
I think so, yeah.
That game is so fun. And then
I
he also
don't
had
know.
Street Fighters on there too. He has like one of the original Street Fighters on there.
That's a good console.
We could play it
I would love to.
at my house.
I never, one game I never got into was the Sonic games. I never got into the Sonic games.
I played the one that was on 360. It
I
was Sonic
fucked with the
Unleashed.
Sonic show though, the one where it was the 3 hedgehogs. There was the blue one, the green one, and the pink one. And they would play instruments and shit. I was really into that show.
I had Sonic Unleashed, and that game was so bad, like,
Oh my god,
because it was on the 360. So
isn't there a game where he's a werewolf?
yeah, that's the one that I had.
Oh,
Where he turns like dark blue and shit. Yeah, it was so bad. I was like, this isn't fucking Sonic.
what's the game that? What game has Duck Hunt? Because I definitely had Duck Hunt.
I'm pretty sure it's called Duck Hunt. Oh wait, Open Season.
No, I had Duck Hunt. It's just I'm trying to remember what console I had it on.
Oh, it's a Nintendo.
Oh, okay. I remember I had one. We had a TV in the garage, and then we had a console place for it. So where we put the console, and that sentence made no sense. But I don't know why, but I just remember it being right in the smack middle of our garage for no reason. There's like 2 chairs next to it.
Yeah, I grew up playing fucking Street Fighters, but barely. I never played fighting games like that or Mortal Kombat. I never really got into Mortal Kombat.
I played Mortal Kombat a lot.
Although Naruto Storm 4, I'd fuck anyone in
one
that.
of the games that I was really cracked at growing up as a kid was what was the one with Freddy Krueger in it? Mortal Kombat 9?
Bitch, I never played.
I think it was Mortal Kombat 9.
Well, I played.
It was on the 360 definitely, and it had Freddy Krueger in it. I was really good at that game. I have right now on disc on the Xbox 360. I have the Mortal Kombat game where they mixed it with the DC characters. In
Did you
that
ever
game,
play?
I re-downloaded it, and that game's low-key kind of ass.
Did you ever play Injustice?
Yeah.
That shit's ass.
Yeah. I have Injustice 2, and it's like...
Oh, Injustice. Yeah,
it's
not
really
Injustice.
bad. I knew what you meant. Okay.
I'm a little
autistic
cloudy
right now. Is that offensive to say?
Girl, who cares?
Calling you autistic?
Who cares?
True. This is our podcast. We can say whatever the fuck we want. Except for certain slurs.
I actually haven't said it.
You said it last time. I think I cut it out, though. Oh, wait. No, he didn't say it. He did not say it.
I don't say slurs like that,
You don't
guys.
say slurs.
What game? Okay, did you ever get... I feel like you did. Did you ever get into Halo?
No, actually, I never did.
Because
I played it, but I never got into it.
I remember like going to school in elementary school, and everyone's like, "Yo, you should play Halo with me tonight." And then I got it like 3 years ago. No, this last year, because I was like, "Okay, let me check this out," and it was free on Game Pass. So I checked it out, and I was like, "This kind of sucks."
It does.
But also, it's like Destiny, honestly.
No, for real. Also, what's another game? There was another game that I played growing up that I thought was ass. Fuck, what was it? I don't remember. That's a shame.
What was it like?
It was... I don't remember. You're talking about Halo. Oh, the game series that I was into for a little bit was Fallout. Because I played Fallout New Vegas, and that's what made me fall for the game.
Honestly, the
storyline of it is fucking amazing. You're a little lost in the beginning, but the rest of it's really nice.
I've never played a Fallout game.
Really?
Or Borderlands, because
Fallout 4 was really good. Fallout 3 was also good. Fallout 76 was ass. I hate it.
I've heard a lot about how bad it is.
I don't enjoy Fallout 76.
I just never played it because, like, oh no, I went on the, in Minecraft on the 360, how you could choose the packs.
It is a brain fuck.
I went into the texture pack, and I was like, what the fuck is this bullshit? And I left immediately.
No, it's a very it's not complicated. It's a very tedious game. It's still pretty good though. You know what's a good game to me? Ark. And I am excited for them to release the second game. It's gonna have Vin Diesel in it.
Did you ever play Persona?
I heard of that. I don't think I have though. Played it.
I played Persona 2, I think, like twice. It was fun. And the characters in Super Smash Bros. Joker.
Oh my god, there's a game that I played. What is it called? It's like Paranoia or something.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Like, there's 3 games on it out right now on Game Pass. I played them, and they're terrifying as fuck. Like, that's a game to play with somebody. Like, that, I want to see somebody play that online. Like, I want to see their reaction to everything.
It's what? Because I have Phobia?
Yeah.
That's the one where you ghost hunt.
Not Ghost Hunt. Well, like there was ghosts and shit in it and stuff.
Yeah, but like you're a ghost hunter and like.
Oh no.
Also, Goat Simulator.
Ghost Simulator was good. I had that on my Kindle.
That's insane.
Beat the Boss was a good game. I also had that on my Kindle. I also had Jetpack Rider, and I also
Jetpack
had
Joyride.
Whatever, same thing. I also had, what is it called? Fuck. I had that weird wolf game where it was like the 3 different wolves on the front. Like it was a red wolf on one side, the blue wolf in the middle, and
Like
like
the
a
Wolf
dark one.
Simulator.
Yeah, it's a wolf.
I used to have
simulator.
that one, a spider one, a horse one. I had
I had a
Pegasus
horse one too.
one. Okay, I know I'm gonna get canceled for this, but Power Wash Simulator is not all that.
Power Wash Simulator, it's a good game to play when you're like
stoned.
No, well, I guess
that's the only time that I played it because I've tried playing it. Yeah, Phasmophobia. You're a ghost hunter.
Not the game.
I've tried playing it and it's boring as shit.
No, it's like a weird phobia game. I know it's like.
Superliminal is amazing.
No, it's not Superliminal either.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying
none of these. It's none of these.
Did you ever play
Paranoia? Is it Paranoia? Because it might be something. I'm searching it up right now because I genuinely want to know.
Did you ever play Dune?
Yes, I did.
Or Doom.
I did.
I haven't, but I don't think that's going to change. Bro, Yakuza? Yakuza's fucking crazy.
Game Pass for Xbox. We have Xboxes, by the way. We're Xbox players. I'm such a good typer. Look at all those grammar accidents.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Let's see if I can find that.
Oh, did you ever play Fable?
Yes, I did. They're coming out with a new one. It was. They're coming out with a new one. I'm very excited to play it.
Well, because, okay, I really wanted to play the game because I have one of those Marvel books that tells you, like, all the heroes, and Fable is a hero in there. And I had no idea if it was related to him or not, and it's not.
Not at all.
Did you like Payday?
I did at first, but it just got too repetitive for me.
Same with Scream Ride for me, because Scream Ride gives you no creativity.
Have you ever played Cuphead and Bugman?
Yeah, I've beat the game like 4 times. It's actually amazing. If it wasn't like $15 on Xbox,
I played the game before. The game that I'm looking, the game that I'm looking for. I've played it before.
Have you played Terraria?
Yes, I
hate it.
I don't. Yeah, Minecraft is better. This game right here. Look, it looks like that.
Wait, which one?
It looks like this. The Bunker. What is it? Amnesia.
Oh,
those game series
I think I know what you're talking about. Actually.
Those games. Yeah, I played that one.
This doesn't look that scary.
You have to play it to understand. I swear to God. It was on Game Pass.
Have you played Happy Hills Homicide?
Yes, I have.
That game is amazing. I love it. Except for the fact that the killer is a pedophile.
I know that this has nothing to do with video games, but have you ever watched Happy Tree Friends?
Fuck that.
Do you know what it is, though?
Yeah. I watched it.
Dude, that game, it's not a game. The fucking movie. Not a movie, it's a fucking show. The show is like...
so fucked.
It's so insane. I remember watching as a kid being like, oh, it's a kid's show.
That's what I thought
I was wrong. I was so wrong. Like, who puts that shit on Netflix? It was on Netflix for a little bit.
Did you play Gears of War?
Gears of War, I did. I only played one of them, though. 2. I played 2.
And Banjo-Kazooie, I hate.
I never played that game. I have played Crash Bandicoot. That's a game.
Also, fuck Fusion Frenzy.
I've never played that game.
I played it one time and it was so bad.
Oh, I want to talk about a game. Why the fuck is there Lego Fortnite? What is it and why does it exist? Because it's not.
I think
fun.
it's what their goal was to release a game that's Lego, like but that you could just be Lego and build Lego shit and stuff.
Yeah, but like
it's Lego Minecraft at that point.
It is. Like, why didn't they just do that? I feel like Minecraft would have made it like
more popular.
Yeah, I feel like that would have given it more attention than the fucking what do you call it?
Fortnite.
No, the newest thing that they added in Minecraft, an armadillo. Like, why can't they make a Minecraft game like the way Minecraft is now, but like with like actual people you can interact with and like actual missions? Because literally the only way you can finish the game now is like go to the Nether, and then go to the end and then kill the dragon. Like that's literally it.
Did you ever play with
Ghost Recon?
We need more
story. Ghost Recon? No, I did not.
I played it and it was kind of slow, but I played the campaign.
Have you ever played Watch Dogs before?
Yeah, I had the first one and I was cracked at it, and then they came out with the second one and I didn't want to get it, so I just stuck with the first one. And I only played it because I couldn't play GTA.
That's so real, actually.
Wait, check the.
I am. That's what I'm doing.
No, I meant like how much time.
Oh.
You want to start on segment 3?
I guess we can. Segment 3 is going to take about an hour long. So
Should I talk about every single one, or?
no, I think we should only talk about the ones that most affected us. Because I feel like
So there's only 2.
Yeah, there's 2 for me too.
You want to go first?
Whoa, my stomach dropped when you said that. I guess, but I'm gonna start from like newest to oldest. I want to save my oldest one for last.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, but after I go, you have to go. We'll take turns.
Okay.
But like I dated somebody my sophomore year, is beginning of my sophomore year. And if you know me, you know which relationship I'm talking about. Heavily.
Insane.
I met her in class, and like,
wait,
she wasn't.
We never announced what this segment was.
Oh yeah, the segment is heartbreak and relationship advice.
By the way,
we're gonna talk about 2 relationships each that most affected us, good or bad. Like, you know, like same thing.
Oh, you never.
I never.
Actually, no.
What? We just started.
No, never mind. Ignore me.
Ignore you?
Yes.
That Pookie, that's really hard to do.
Shut the fuck up.
We're not dating, by the way. But,
Since when?
Since now. I'm calling it off.
Insert gunshot here. Yo. Hey, soundboard guy.
Our soundboard guy's
Soundboard
gone.
guy, where did you go? I think he's asleep.
He went home. He went away. Yeah.
He's asleep.
Yeah, he passed out.
Good for him.
About my relationship, though. I met her in class. She wasn't supposed to be a long distance. Not long distance. She wasn't supposed to be a long-term relationship. She was just supposed to be like a rebound. No, I'm so serious.
I know, but like admitting that.
Like, well, I'm not gonna lie. If I'm gonna tell the story, I'm gonna tell the story straight up. But first day she came over.
You're yelling.
No, I'm not. First day that she came over, I wanted to kiss her, and so I did. What I did was
Did you just close Instagram?
No, I didn't. I threw her phone up against the wall. And there's a dent in my wall still from it. It's covered behind what.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yes. And
I was wondering.
We were like making out and stuff, and like at that time, I legit thought that relationship was only going to be based off of one thing, and I'm not going to say what that one thing is. It was like intercourse.
You can just say sex.
Yeah, it was just sex. And
Wait, where did it go?
No, it turned out to be something much more than that. Or I thought it was much more than that. But I guess I was wrong. But me and her dated. We dated for at least 6 to 7 months. And then we broke up during December because of some bullshit. But she was like, no, I want to like stay together, you know. And I was like, fine. But we never actually got back together. So we were literally just a situationship for like 5 more months after that. But after that, she ghosted me for 3 months. She never said that we were over. She just kind of left. Like, she's kind of dipped. And so it kind of...
She's a walking red flag.
Yeah.
Bad at communication. If you're bad at communication, you're a red flag.
Oh, definitely.
I mean, like, you can work to fix it, but, like...
Yeah.
If you don't work to fix it, you're a red flag.
Yeah, or if you think that you have great communication issues, you don't know that. Talk to your partner, man.
I know I do.
Whatever. Where was I there? Get the monster, please. What was I saying? I totally just forgot what I was saying.
How y'all never officially...
We never officially got back together, and we never officially broke up either. And right after that, I got with somebody else, and who was in the same class that I met her in. And so for the rest of the year, she had to watch me like date that person. I totally dated her on purpose to make her jealous. Like, I will admit that was on purpose. But after that, my junior year starts, and I find out that she's still into me, you know? And like she was thinking about me while she was in a relationship during that summer that we had not talked, you know? And she told me that she was thinking about me the whole time, and I was
That's
like, "Oh,
insane to admit,
okay,
actually.
yeah,
Honestly,
I know." Like, what would you do if somebody admitted that? Oh, I was thinking about you when I was with them. I'm so sorry I
honestly,
left you.
depends on who says it. If it's my second ex, I wouldn't be too surprised because you've been single for 2 years, and ever since you broke up with me, you haven't dated someone. So
Okay, true. It depends on the situation, I guess. Then,
it depends on the person.
yeah. But
For her,
after that, I was like, might as well give her a second chance, which you're never supposed to do. Don't ever give out second chances. I've made that mistake way too many
I
times.
was about to, honestly.
Yeah, no, I know.
Crazy
But
thing is, that's not even the one that affected me the most. Well,
and which is
actually,
even
can
more
I say
sad.
three?
What?
Can I say three?
Sure, if you
Okay,
want
bet.
to. After that, me and her, we got back together. We weren't together because she was like, "Wait, I want to talk before we like do anything," and I was like, "Okay, bet." Tell me why she comes over here with my friend and she makes out with me in front of her friend. I wasn't uncomfortable, but I also felt bad for her friend because like, who makes out in front of their friend like that? I know I make out in front of my girlfriend with you, but
But
like,
I don't
this is
give
a
a
different
shit.
situation.
So
That friend didn't enjoy that situation,
I
and so
did.
that's why I felt bad.
You saying it like that makes it seem like I'm a cuck.
He's not a cuck.
I just sit here and
He
play
normally
Skate 3.
yeah, we normally forget he's in the room anyway, but it's okay. But yeah, that happened and stuff. And we're going good for a good while, but then once I start to ask her if like we want to get serious and shit, like, hey, I think we should like get together and stuff, she's like, oh no, I don't think now's the right time, there's just so much stuff going on. And I'm just like, yeah, I get that, but like, you always say that and you never really open up to me about what it is. And like, I have never done anything wrong to this woman. I mean, I probably have without knowing, but to me personally, I've never done anything wrong to this girl.
I can vouch.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
So,
probably
you know
really
what else she
loud.
did? She said, like, when we were talking about getting back together, she was like, oh, I would never ignore you for 3 months again. That was so shitty of me. I'm so sorry, you didn't deserve that. And guess what this bitch did? She did it again. Instead of 3 weeks, she did it for 2. Like,
That's
bitch,
insane. And
it was
did
over
you,
Christmas break too.
bruh?
And what's even worse is that right after she got with the dude that she told me not to worry about, well, newsflash, he's cheating on you, and knowing damn well you probably cheat on him too, because guess what? This same girl cheated on me twice. Once with somebody who I had no idea and I would never expect. He's one of my friend's brother. He looks like a Q-tip with glasses. And then,
Wait, we talked about his
yeah,
brother
I know,
last
we
time.
talked about him. We talked about the dude that we're friends with in the last episode. But, what's it called? The second dude that she cheated me on was the dude that she dated over the summer. And I was like, low-key, that kind of pisses me off. And the only reason I hate her and she's my least favorite ex from all time, like she's the one ex that at least like that I hate the most. She's the ex. She's the ex that I wish will go to hell. Like, I'm sorry,
That's
and I'm
kind of
like,
real.
I'm not sorry actually. I'm not sorry at all. She deserves it. She
Name
was
drop.
really fucked up. We name dropped her in the last episode. If we have viewers who are smarter and they listen to the first episode, they would understand. They would know who we're talking about because we already name dropped her. Okay, I'm done with this ex because she low-key made me pissed off just talking about this. Your turn. Talk about your ex.
Time to talk about my first ex. Wait, actually, I don't know if I want to talk about him first. Pick a number 1 through 3.
2. I low-key forgot the order of your exes anyway, so it's
Okay.
I know who the first one is, I just don't know the other two.
Okay. I'm not name dropping the second one because I texted him and he blocked me and then unblocked me. But okay, this relationship didn't affect me like at the time, and then a year later I realized like holy shit, what I had was amazing. So he was one of my friend's friends. Like so like it was her birthday party and he was there at her birthday and she sent me a snap and he was in it and I was like, wait, he's kind of cute. So then I got a snap. We talked, and then the first time we saw each other was at the fucking Pride event, like the.
Imagine going to a Pride event.
Okay.
Me personally, I would never, like, even as a gay person, I would never.
I was 15. Okay, it was the first Pride event I ever went to, and that was the first time that we hugged. That entire day was kind of awkward. I'm not gonna lie, because we didn't really like do much. But then, hold on.
He's drinking my Monster.
ASMR.
I love how we totally have a 2-liter of Pepsi and Monster on our desk right now.
With these?
With those, yeah.
What was I saying?
Multitasking.
Oh, yeah. So then
Whoops.
we get together like a week later, and he's amazing. I do not wish the worst to this man because he's genuinely really nice. He would always check on me and like every morning, good morning. And I know that's like the bare minimum, but like compared to my other relationships, it was super healthy, which is saying a lot because the bare minimum being a healthy relationship is crazy. However, okay, so like we dated for 2 months.
Yeah.
And like halfway through I had thought, like a month in, I thought that I had lost feelings because I wasn't feeling anything. But and then he broke up with me like a month after that.
Oh, I know what I started talking about.
And he broke up with me because he felt like he rushed into a relationship and he apologized for it. And I was like, you're all good. Like you didn't rush into anything. But we broke up, and then like I think like 6 months later, it was homecoming, and he posted on his Snap story. He was like, I wish I wasn't single so that I could be with, like, so that someone would take me to homecoming. And then I replied to that. Before that, I left a lot of hate comments on his TikTok because it was funny as shit to do. If you're hearing this, I'm really sorry that I put them, but it was kind of funny. They were actually really creative, but then he posted on his Snap story, he's like, when your ex still isn't over you, so he comments on your TikTok. And I replied to that, and I was like, I'm over you, but blah blah. And then it turned into an argument, and then he thought he ate it up.
When really he probably didn't. I wasn't there.
I think I have the screenshot of it, but I'm not gonna read them out loud because yeah. But anyways, like a year later, so like last year,
yeah,
I was just sitting in my room and I was like, damn, I kind of miss him. So then I text my friend who helped me get with him, and I was like, does he still have the same number? And she was like, yeah. So I texted him, and then no, he actually texted me first.
Mm-hmm.
Like the first time we ever texted again, he texted me first, and he was apologizing for like everything, and I was like, dude, you didn't affect me at all. Like everything you said, I didn't take personally because you're bad at insulting. I don't. Sorry if you're hearing this, but you're bad at insulting. So nothing that he said hurt me, but he still apologized for it, and apparently, I don't know if this is true or not, but apparently I'm part of the reason he went to therapy, which says I swear I'm not that toxic. We both apologized and everything, and then like a couple weeks later, I texted him like a whole ass paragraph again, and I'm like, I apologized even more, and I was like, I'm really really sorry for how like I treated you, and I'm not like asking you to come back, but if you did, I wouldn't be mad. Like I was hinting that I wanted him back. And he just replied with like, thank you so much for the apology. You deserve the world. However, I think it's healthy for us to like see other people. And I was like, okay, that's valid. And then like 2 months later, I text him again. I was like, can we talk? And he blocked me. And then he unblocked me. And then I was talking to him. I apologized again because I said some nasty shit to him.
I bet.
So then
we all got that one person we regret saying nasty shit to.
He
especially.
The last time I texted him was I think Christmas. I said Merry Christmas. He left me on red, and then I texted him again. I don't know when, but he was like, I don't want to talk right now. So I left him on red. I was like, okay, I'm trying, y'all. This out of all my exes, I would go back to him because he was one of the sweetest. Why does my voice sound so weird today? What the fuck?
I don't know. I mean, what are your feelings for your ex right now? Like with that ex?
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. If he asked if he could come back, I would say yes in a heartbeat because. Anyways, I miss him so much. Like
I was doing something.
I don't know the thought to think that like 2 years ago, we were spending the entire summer together. Like I don't know when I think of summer, I think of him because that was like the first summer where I actually got out and did stuff instead of play soccer and sit inside all day.
That's low-key upsetting.
Yeah, and there's some more upsetting shit later. So
Okay. So that was only ex number 2 out of your 3, right?
yeah.
Yeah. The ex that I said that was my. So I have 2 exes. Like we're doing the ones that most impacted our lives. You know, like with heartbreak situations. You know.
Oh wait, actually, hold on real quick. So that the one that I just talked about, he actually helped me like see what like actual love looks like
Yeah.
because my first relationship was not it at
I get
all.
that.
Anyways,
Sorry.
continue. Also, I'm moving away from the mic
Excuse
so
me.
much.
Yeah, he is. What do you think you would go back to any of these exes if you had the chance?
Probably the one I just talked about.
You go back to number 2?
Yeah, number 3, I'll talk about later.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say what I would do. Because I don't know. I really wouldn't know. The one that I already talked about, I definitely would not go back to. If anything happened to me and the one I'm with now, I would definitely want to be friends with her. Because, I don't know, our relationship is really good. That is crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get back into my next ex. My next ex was 4 years ago. I was living in Virginia. What? What?
I knew it was gonna happen.
Wow, that's crazy.
I fucking knew it.
Yeah. Only close people know about this ex because it's like I don't know. It was a really big part of my life for the a long duration of it. It is my longest relationship standing to this moment. It's 11 months. But yeah, it was 4 years ago. I was living in Virginia. She was living where we're living right now, which is I'm not gonna say. But we met through one of my friends online, and they had just broken up, and like I was kind of
Bullshit.
feeling this girl, you know. And so I start texting her, right? And comes to find out she likes me too. So we start talking a little bit, and then we date. Fun fact: we get together 2 days before Valentine's Day, which is really sad to be honest.
Y'all couldn't have waited 2 days.
We couldn't wait 2 days, I guess. But what's it called? The computer said it had a heat problem, which is fine.
It'll survive.
It will survive. I will survive. I'm sorry.
Are you avoiding the topic?
A little bit, yeah.
I can tell.
Where was I? What was I saying?
How you got together 2 days before Valentine's?
After that, we were going heavily strong for that whole 11 months. Around the 10th month marking period, that's where stuff started to get a little rocky. It was long distance, by the way. We only saw each other like 3 to 4 times. But I'm just saying, I think long distance relationships, if you try hard enough, they will fucking work. If it's like true love, it will work.
Yeah,
in my
but,
eyes,
like,
I believe in love.
For the most,
Do you believe in true love?
Yeah,
I definitely
girl,
do.
I've been in love with like half of the people that I like. I kid you not, I fall in love so easily.
Yeah.
Like, you know who I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, definitely. But yeah, like I said, that relationship went for like 11 months. There's really nothing bad I can say that happened during the relationship because nothing really bad happened during the relationship. It only got bad near the end, which by that time, I guess our mental health was really crashing because we were long distance, and I will say it does take a really big mental toll.
It's such a fight to make like
It
long
is.
distance
It
work.
is. And like I'm glad I made that fight because it was a really great experience for me.
That's the next one I'm talking about, actually.
Do I regret some of the decisions I made in that relationship? Yes, I do. Do I think the relationship could have lasted if certain things would have happened? Probably. But also I do kind of think that breakup needed to happen.
Sometimes you just need to like do it.
Yeah.
And honestly, I have a hard time admitting that because once I fall for someone, I'm theirs.
That's that. Yeah. I agree with that. It's really hard to let go of something that was really like close to you, you know?
Yeah.
Especially something or somebody that you like really fucking loved, you know? And like, I'm not saying I don't love the girl I'm with now. I do. I really do. Like,
clarifying.
well, no, I just want to like make sure because she is going to listen to this and
I
she
know.
is on part of this
I
podcast.
know.
And I'm not just saying what I'm saying right now just to like, you know, protect my relationship now. Like, I guarantee my relationship now is going to last for a little bit. I hope so. I hope it's not like a 6-month thing because we're only 3 months in now. But what was I saying? It feels really shitty talking about your first love while dating somebody that you're really into right now. You know what I mean?
I know.
I'm kind of scared to release this now, but I'm gonna do it either way. It's fine. I'm not gonna cut this out.
Unfiltered.
Yeah, it is called Unfiltered. We're supposed to be real on this, or as real as we can be. You know, it is almost 3 a.m. while we're recording this, though. So like, everything that I say, please know that it's like I'm like exhausted. Knowing damn well we're gonna play Among Us after this.
Are we?
Yes.
I might fall asleep.
I'm down to play. I'll play by myself. I don't give a fuck.
Are you done with that now?
No.
Oh my god.
Yes, I am. Okay.
Okay.
Back to the real topic. I'm sorry. I'm like straying away from this.
Yeah, what I meant was, are you done with that ex?
Oh,
Like,
I mean,
are you done talking?
There's more. There's a lot more. That's why I saved the first ex for the last part. I mean, we have time.
Yeah, we have.
We definitely have time.
Yeah.
Where was I with the ex story though? That was totally a rant.
I have no idea. I was.
Oh yeah, there was really nothing bad I can say about the relationship while it was going on. Near the end, that's when shit started to happen. She broke up with me, and I remember running upstairs and just digging my face into my stepmom's arms. And like I never hugged my stepmom before. I never told her I loved her or nothing like that. But me and her are close. Like we're friends and everything.
That's how you know it's bad.
Yeah, I like ran up to her and she was the first person I saw, and I guess I just kind of like hugged her, you know? And like after that, that's when like my whole mental stuff happened, and we'll probably talk about our mental stuff like in another episode probably.
We're fucking crazy.
Yeah. But like stuff happened, you know, just like that. But after that breakup, it's really weird because me and her really never left each other alone after that. Like we would be gone for a couple months because we were in different relationships and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But no matter what happened, we'd always come back to each other. And it's really weird. Like nothing's happening now, like at all. So like I'm not worried about that, but it's just I just think it's I don't know if it's a coincidence. I don't know if it's like a sign or something. Cause I don't know. I just think it's kind of weird that like you break up with somebody and you all keep coming back, and it's been 4 years since this relationship has happened. Like, don't you think you don't like? What do you think that is? I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just like an obsession, attachment issue, or something. But it scares the living shit out of me. But I don't know. I tried stopping it. She's tried stopping it, but we both keep going back on our word. It's a back and forth situation. Do I hate it? No. Do I love it? No. It's like a mixture of love-hate relationship. Well, I don't hate her. I don't have any. It was
like a love-hate relationship with the current.
I don't have any hate towards her. You know what's really weird too? All of her boyfriends that she's gotten with, I've called their situation and it's happened. Like I'm so serious. And there's only 3 main boyfriends that she's had since we've broken up, and I've called all of them, and it's really amazing. And like it's weird because I call my own relationships too. I just don't say anything about it. I try to do stuff about it, but it never fucking works. But this one I did not call. This was the first relationship I never called. That's really it. I think I'm done talking about that. There's not really much more I want to say. So I guess back onto your ex.
Okay. This was the online one. So, wait, what was this? This was like end of the year in 2023. So like recently, and this relationship is part of why I fucking hate December. It's not only this one though; it's my other one too. But okay, so I'm not gonna say how we met because that's hella embarrassing. It was online, so we met online, and he joined like the thing that I was in.
Real quick,
and
are all these online or
no? Only this one.
Okay, cool. Well, I thought the other one was online too. You met him online.
It was local. He lived around, or he lived like around me though.
Oh, okay, never mind. Continue.
what was that? Oh yeah, so we met online, and then he joined whatever I was in, and I started shit talking him immediately, and then I apologized like the day after because I was like that was really mean, and then we became friends for like a month. We were friends, and then one night he texts me. He's like we were like he was comfortable enough to flirt with me, and I would flirt back, but not jokingly, and then he DM'd me one night and was like, I don't know if it's a joke anymore. I was like, what are you saying what I think you're saying? He's like, yeah. So then we got together. We dated for, I want to say a month. Most of my relationships have been month, like 1 month. But we dated for a month. He was going through a lot. To be fair, he was going through a shit
So
time.
we know you're able to get a relationship.
Yeah.
We just have to figure out how to get you to stay in one.
Yeah, it's also, okay, this is going to sound really bad. It's not me.
Okay.
Because I do everything right.
Yeah.
But
the dating pool is really shitty right now. I will say that.
Dated for a month, and he was going through a lot of shit. Like he had to move, so he was busy packing, he was busy working, he was busy with school, and his ex kept on texting him claiming that she was pregnant with his baby when she wasn't. But then like we were going strong. You can ask Liana.
I will. I probably will.
Because
we talk about you all the time. We're your little fans.
Oh, I know. But yeah, we were going strong, and then I was at my cousin's graduation, like kid you not, the dinner after the graduation, like the college graduation, sitting there with my entire family eating dinner, and I get a text that was like, "Hey, this isn't gonna work out. I think I just like you as a friend, and like all this, what we all know is bullshit." And I was like sitting at the table at the fucking restaurant trying not to cry, and my mom was like, get off your phone and socialize. Well, I'm over here trying not to saw my eyes out. How about that? How about them apples? That one just hurt because I actually really, really liked him because he was nice and he could cook. He was hot too.
He can cook.
Yeah, he could cook really well.
Can he clean?
Yeah. His job was actually he worked in a restaurant he worked in the kitchen at a gas station in I don't God knows where. I forgot where honestly. But he said we could stay friends, so that's what I tried to do, and I already knew that's bullshit because every time I've been told that it doesn't work. But yeah, I tried talking to him and he was dry as shit, and I was like, okay. But it also hurt because the day after he broke up with me, he was asking for girls' numbers,
Mm-hmm.
and I saw it. I was like, oh, okay. But yeah, that's him.
That's him?
Yep.
Which ex was that?
Number 3.
That was number 3, so all we have is number 1 left for you too.
Oh, wait. I never said why. Okay, part of the reason why I hate December is because he broke up with me in December, but that's not the only breakup I've had in December, so.
I was broke up right after December.
So January?
Yeah, like at the very beginning of it. Like the 4th. I think it was the 4th. Not the 4th. It wasn't the 4th because that's like... Well, yeah, it was the 4th. Wait, I'm thinking of July 4th. July 4th is like...
What did you...
Oh, so before he tells his number 1 ex, I guess both of our first exes are like...
Fucked.
The fucked one.
Well, okay. Hers was good, I guess.
Mine was like...
Iffy?
It was iffy.
Mine is bad. Mine is just straight up bad.
Yeah, his was like a bad ending.
Especially because it was my first relationship, so that's like...
She wasn't my first relationship, but she was definitely my very first serious one.
Oh no, that was my first relationship, and like that's what he gave me. I thought was love.
I know it wasn't puppy love because I did have my puppy love. I just never got with that girl. I'm so serious.
Okay, what were you trying to say?
We're gonna before we get to his ex, we're gonna like ask questions and shit. What do you think the most number 1 like thing relationships should rely on?
Communication and trust, honestly. Well, okay, I have 3 things: communication, trust, and honesty, because you can be communicating but you could also be lying.
That is true.
Or you could be communicating and the person doesn't trust what you're saying, so they could just be doubting everything. Or you could be honest but not communicating. But you have to have all 3.
Yeah,
which it really isn't that hard.
It's not, but you have to understand a lot of people do have like issues that they
Oh,
haven't
yeah.
resolved. But I
Like me.
do definitely believe in that if like you've been in that relationship for a while and like you're at that point where you're able to like trust and like talk and open up to each other, I definitely agree that you should. Oh, excuse me. Oh my god.
Okay, one of the things
You should definitely be like honest with your like when you're talking to somebody, don't give them
even if
don't give them the sweetened version of what you're telling them. Like definitely give them
even if you're not dating
the
them
whole
yet,
version. Even if it's gonna hurt them, I definitely agree that you should still say it. Because it'll help that person understand that you trust them 100%. You know what I mean?
yeah, and honestly, the only trustworthy person in my relationships was me.
Yeah.
I'm not even kidding.
The first one I trusted, and I think that's why it hurt so much. Because I trusted her so much that I had no idea I saw it. Like I didn't see it coming.
Well,
That was one
to
of
be
the only
fair,
relationships I never saw it coming.
I trusted
I told her I saw
I
it coming,
trusted
but
the
I
three
never
I'm gonna
fucking
talk
did.
about, the two that I already talked about, and the one I'm gonna talk
Yeah.
about.
But like full heartedly, like you legit thought that like this was it.
Yeah, especially for the first one,
Oh
because
yeah.
I don't know actually why I thought that, because like first relationships barely ever hold out.
They do, but there's also a lot of times where like they don't hold out, but they always come back.
Yeah, but
But
I don't want
it's
him to come back.
yeah, no. Most of the time, it's you don't want them to come back. But another question I have, it's not really a question, it's more of a statement. But if you're in a relationship with somebody and they're giving it all, you need to either appreciate it or you have to appreciate it and you have to acknowledge it. I think those are the big two things when people are showing their love. Because there's a lot of times where people show love to their partner and the other person just doesn't appreciate it or acknowledge it.
That was like my first one, because I would be like,
it's like one-sided love
I'd be like,
situation.
it literally was.
Yeah.
Because I would be like, okay, make sure you sleep, like get some sleep. Good night. I'm going to sleep, and then wake up in the morning and see that he was on all night, and I was like, dude.
The
And
only
then
time I had a
I would
problem.
talk to him about it, and he'd be like, why does it matter to you? Well, because you have a test tomorrow,
Yeah.
and you need to pass the test.
The only time I had a problem with like with appreciation or acknowledgement was it wasn't my first one, but it was the second one. It was the first one that I told y'all, but you know what I mean. It was with the girl that we name dropped. That one was rough. That one fucked me up pretty bad. Because, like, not being acknowledged, it literally makes you feel unwanted and, like, it, like, breaks your confidence down so fucking much.
That's been my curse for 2 years,
Yeah, no,
actually.
definitely. Maybe that's why it's so hard for you to find somebody right now.
Well, because when I fall for someone, I say this a lot, but I fall hard.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Like within
Even
probably
if you're not flirting with them, you fall hard, yeah.
Like just being around them.
Mm-hmm.
Which actually hurts in the long run, because most of the time
they're not interested back.
For real.
Yeah.
Real shit. Shout out to the one twink that likes me. Fuck you, and do not wear jeans with Crocs because you look ugly as shit in them. And stop sending me your fucking toe pics.
The toe pics go crazy.
Also the leg spread pics. I don't need to see that shit.
No, not at
all.
Ugh.
Nasty ass. Nasty, man. All right. I have a question.
What's your question?
Wait.
Bet you just said you had a question.
Would you rather get ear fucked or nose fucked?
Oh my god. Do I have to answer that?
No. Yeah, study said so. Please. 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 You just fart?
No, that was my leg rubbing up against the chair. See, I did it again.
Ugh, smell like bounce that ass.
Girl, women don't fart. We fluff and sometimes queef.
You're a dude.
You're a dude.
Oh my god, no. What? No, I'm not. Stop.
I think that's it with the questions. I think you want to start on your last ex.
This fucker. Ooh.
You rushed me to do it last time.
No, what I meant was I'm talking about my ex.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about my bad. My bad.
Okay, so tell me why.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a heartache. Anyways.
I never want to hear you say
what I was saying.
I want it that way.
And that
I wasn't gonna continue. Bitch.
So we went to middle school together.
I'm trying to drink my damn monster.
I started having a crush on him in 8th grade, and then 9th grade I went to a separate school than everyone else went to, and he ended up going there too. I'm talking, bitch. And then like around Thanksgiving break of 9th grade, first semester, we start like flirting more, and I was like, he comes out as bi, and then the next day he's dating me, which was like, okay, I pulled.
Mm-hmm.
I pulled. Okay.
Is this the one that goes to our school?
Okay, I pulled. Yeah.
Oh, we don't like this one.
Yeah.
I dislike this one heavily.
So tell me why this motherfucker fully had my phone number, my Snapchat, my Instagram, my TikTok, and you want to message me on Discord? Discord? What? And and he would be playing Celeste all day and then wait all day until like 12 o'clock to message me back to respond to my good morning text. How the fuck are you gonna wait like 14 hours to reply to that shit? But he did, the way he treated me, he wouldn't like go out of his way to talk to me. He would only talk to me if I talked to him, which really actually hurt, because I was like, dude, you're dating me, you can talk to me like anytime. But he would talk to his friends more, and it's like, okay, but why not me? Like, our entire relationship was cuddling and like no verbal shit.
Really?
I can't remember a single conversation we had.
I've had too many relationships where it's nothing but physical.
Yeah,
love. Like
and no, what
shitty.
gets worse is like we were the couple that at lunch would be laying on top of each other.
That's when it starts to feel like you're being used.
I definitely was being used.
Yeah, definitely. It sounds like it.
Because a week after he broke up with me, which was 3 days before fucking New Year's, which we had plans on, a week after he broke up with me, he was back with his ex that he dated before me. And then they broke up that week, I think. And then he's now with his new girlfriend who they've been together since. So obviously I was a rebound, but how do you go from someone like me to the girlfriend you have now? Because your girlfriend now is a bitch. She might be nice to me, but she's a dickhead.
She's also
overall.
ugly. I mean, I guess two ugly people, I guess they do belong together.
Yeah, because why do you look like Franklin the Turtle?
Look at what's her face and what's his face. They're both cheating on each other. You know who I'm talking about? Yeah, look at them too.
You saw the picture earlier, right?
Oh god,
it looks like Franklin the Turtle, right?
Oh god, yes. Like, how do you go from a downgrade
Sid the
from
fucking
me?
Sloth.
Like,
bitch, I look like Ray. Actually, that's a lie. Wait, not really. Lorray just has a mullet. I don't. But this, it took me 6 months to get over him, and that was the relationship that shoved me into a deep depression instead of just depression.
Yeah.
Which is kind of embarrassing to think about, because like, he's not all that. Why is it hurting me so much? It hurts so much.
It might have been the physical thing, because you must have been so deprived from like physical affection from like your past relationships, because you said they're all like, most of them were like, what do you call it?
Oh no, that was my first relationship.
Oh, well then never mind.
Well, honestly though,
because like
kind of physical touch deprived from my entire life, honestly.
Yeah.
Because my parents didn't ever hug me. I have friends that'll hug me, but it's like, no offense, but it feels different when someone you like hugs you, you know?
It does. It definitely does. When
it feels way more comforting.
Like being with somebody, like, especially with somebody you fell in love with. Like,
yeah, and I thought
if you fell in love with somebody and like, it's just something about looking them like at their face, their eyes, everything.
Like their existence, the way they breathe.
Like you look at their eyes and you're just like,
that's how I was, damn. And then like,
not like damn in like the sexual way, but like damn, I like, what am I doing right? Like, you know what I mean?
That's how I felt, and then a year later I realized, wait, he's a piece of shit who used me and was toxic. And okay, I'm gonna admit to this. I did beg him to come back to me for like 5 months after he broke up with me, but that's not the point. The point is, you used me, and then
I understand the begging point. I never begged, but I definitely make it known that I wanted.
Oh yeah. I did too.
I didn't admit it wasn't out there, but you can definitely tell I was fighting for it.
And then 4 years later, as soon as I switched schools to like the school I was supposed to go to, This fucker wants to tell his friends, "Oh, he's back." Why do you care so much? It's been 4 fucking years. Get over it.
You want to know something cringe? Like after our breakup, I switched my Instagram profile picture to a dude hanging from a tree. Like that to me, that was cringe because I remember I deleted Instagram after that, and I came back to Instagram like literally last year, and I was like, "What the fuck was I on?" Like I was so freaked out by it.
But yeah, tell me why you want to still talk shit about me 4 years later, as if I don't have pictures of you falling like asleep in my arms that I can post on Instagram and show to everyone. Like, I don't know. I guess some people just forget that I have leverage on them
I guess they do.
because I don't get rid of screenshots.
Well, no, because there's a lot of people that I know that you have shit up against them.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
if they did something wrong, you can like totally destroy them.
I say strapped.
Oh hell yeah! Trust me, I got some stuff I can say about one of my exes that will totally destroy them. You don't want to know, dude.
But yeah. Oh, he definitely saw the message I sent him.
So he sent a message on
2 hours ago.
he sent a message on Xbox to one of his exes. When did you send it? You sent it yesterday.
Yeah, and he was on 2 hours ago, so he definitely saw it.
Yeah, he definitely saw it. When was the last time you talked to that ex?
Like in person or
like on Xbox in person, whatever.
On
Just
Xbox,
the latest time or the earliest.
3 years ago.
Damn. In person?
In person. Prom.
This prom?
Yeah, that fucker
shit.
was following me around. He saw me at the photo thing, and he told his girlfriend. He was just like, "Let's just go over here." After staring at me, like, bro, why am I still affecting your life? I'm living somewhat happy.
At prom, we made my ex leave.
Oh yeah,
she left early. Not just that, but I was told that she was pissed that I was there. It was really weird.
But I also, I mean, I talked to him in class because he was in my physics. And like, if I need something, I'm gonna ask my classmates. But like, you're the one making it awkward after all this time. You could have just moved on, but no.
Most of the time with my exes, it's like after we break up, you don't exist to me. But there's only ever been one or two instances where I've broken that rule. And to be honest, with the relationship I'm in now, I definitely want to be her friend when we break up. Because we're best friends and together, so like it's kind of like a win-win situation, you know?
No, once someone breaks up with me,
I know it's gonna hurt, but
once someone breaks up with me, I will keep them pinned on my phone until I decide that that's enough damage to my mental health.
I did that with my first,
which is really do not recommend that because that's part of why I'm so fucking depressed. But like, I don't give a shit because I'm too cool to give shits, you know.
We're too cool to be sad about shit.
Do you not hear the song that's playing?
I do hear the song. That's why I was about to text you and be like, "Can you change it, please?" Because I don't feel like being sad at 3 a.m. Don't have a podcast at 3 a.m. It's currently
JoJo Siwa comes and becomes Karma. That made no sense.
Karma's a bitch.
Okay.
I shouldn't know.
Okay. What else are we covering?
Dream guest on my podcast. Let's make
actually though. Hear me out.
No.
Let's get my first ex on here.
Dude, he would not do that.
He's too busy being in choir and hiding his bisexuality from the entire school.
I have a question. Would you flirt with James Charles?
No.
I don't know. He would text you. You are underage.
Yeah, but he's disgusting. Ew.
Yeah. You don't find him attractive?
No.
Is there any gay celebrity that you find attractive?
Ray.
Oh.
He's not my type, but low-key.
Oh my god.
Although, okay, for gay celebrities, it's kind of weird because, like, there's actors that play gay characters in movies and then they turn out to be straight.
Oh, yeah.
Which is perfectly fine. I don't know why all these people are like, that's queer baiting. Who gives a shit?
It's not. Like,
it's part of the character. Grow up.
Yeah, no, seriously. If that's queer baiting, I know this is the touchy subject, but if that's queer baiting, then what is people playing the opposite race of what the character's actually supposed to be called?
That's touchy as shit.
I know it's touchy as shit, and I'm sorry if it offends anybody, but I'm just saying, like, what is that called? Well, it's not offensive because I didn't say anything negative.
Yeah, I know, but I wasn't saying it was offensive.
Oh yeah, I know.
Would that not just be like?
It is offensive to talk about, but like.
Although, okay, For the Little Mermaid, it's a fish. It doesn't matter the race. It's a fish.
Either way, that I feel like even if it was a white girl playing her, I still feel like the movie would have flopped. To me, that movie flopped. I didn't like it.
Her singing was amazing. Don't
Her
get me
singing
wrong,
was
but
amazing. Yeah, it's just
and
still.
the prince was kind of fine.
And like, I didn't know Sebastian was a crab. I legit thought he was a lobster. I'm so serious.
Sebastian has been a crab this entire
I
time.
didn't know. I guess it was the body shape. I don't know. I don't know. That freaked me out a bit. The voice actor for the seagull, what was her name? Aquafina or something? I loved her for the voice of that fucking seagull. I'm sorry, but I did.
Okay, people are gonna hate me. Aquafina's a little racist.
She's funny as shit though.
She is funny, but her
She's
black scent is so obvious. Every single movie she's in, like in Ocean's 8, if you go watch Ocean's 8 and she comes on the screen, you can hear it immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Shit is so corny.
It was corny. We were talking about relationships. Are we done with that topic?
Yeah,
I guess we are done with that topic. We have 10 minutes left on the thing, so what do you want to talk about for 10 minutes?
I mean, do we want to make it 2 hours?
I mean, we said we were. Like, literally in the beginning, middle, and
okay, favorite book.
Right now. Favorite book? Bitch, I don't read. Okay, fine. I would probably have to say one of the Goosebumps books.
That's crazy.
I don't read like that. I really don't.
Okay, then.
I read the BFG.
That's a
before the
movie.
Before the movie came out.
That's a bad book.
It was. I read it in elementary school. I was in a book club for it.
I
was only in it for the pizza at the end. It was Pizza Hut.
Okay, so if I was in elementary school with you, I would have called you the fuck out because I took reading very seriously as a kid.
That's fine.
By the
I couldn't read. I could read, but I couldn't read.
By second grade, I had finished Harry Potter 8 times.
That's insane. Actually, the Hunger Games books were really interesting to me. You remember those shapeshifter books where like the kids would turn into fucking animals? Those books freaked me out, dude. It wasn't the book itself, it was the cover art. Like there was one where the bitch turned into a fucking horse and like it shows the transition, like the steps.
What the fuck?
Yeah, they were called Animorphs or some shit.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking
about.
Those wait, like scary. The one with the beetle where like with the girls like getting shorter.
Yes.
Those were so fucking goofy because like what was the storyline?
No, for real. Like not just that, but just like why did the cover art of the books have to be so fucking scary? Like why do I want to see a girl transforming into a horse?
Right.
Like low-key, that's taking horse girl to a whole nother level. We know somebody who's a horse girl.
That's taking furry to another level.
It wasn't even just the furries. It was the fucking bugs too.
Yeah, I know. They got like every animal in that bitch. Did you actually close Instagram?
I think I did. I'm so sorry. Don't kill me. Watch me end up in a barrel of acid because I closed Instagram.
Who said barrel of acid?
Why? What did you have in mind, Pookie?
I had the nuclear compound in mind.
Oh, sounds lovely. What the fuck?
Guys, don't open Instagram at 3 a.m. We're gonna lose listeners.
Probably. Nobody's listening right now.
Okay, yeah, we know furry.
We open Instagram and it's legs open furry. Now they're gonna know who we're talking about.
Don't insult them.
It's not an insult.
They look amazing in everything. Tyrese.
What the Sigma?
Please go follow.
Oh God, kill me for saying that.
Can someone please go follow the Instagram because the Instagram is really important. So, we haven't gained any followers.
It's literally 3 a.m. Do you really think anybody's gonna follow us right now?
Oh yeah.
We're not gonna rush this thing.
I don't know what else to talk about, honestly.
I really don't either. I just realized that we're not going to be posting this until Monday. So by Monday we might have more.
By the time this comes out, I would have been. Wait.
So I know that we said that we were going on Snap. I know that we said on Snap that we were going to release 4 on Monday, but we posted one literally today.
Today being Wednesday, and
yes.
I guess Thursday now.
Yes, and so now we're just going to release 3 on Monday. This one being one of them, but we're going to have 2 more.
Because we need.
I don't know when we're going to record the other 2, but...
We needed the link. We can record them tomorrow, or later today.
Probably. We got so much shit to do today. Or no, we don't. We don't have to do nothing. No, we're free. We might record today.
We can
I mean,
get.
why the fuck would y'all care? Y'all ain't gonna hear this till Monday.
Yeah.
Like,
If y'all
not
want to send
July
me
1st.
money, like Cash App, please do. Feel free to.
Don't we have a donations thing?
No, we didn't
don't.
set that up because we don't have 100 listeners.
Yeah, we're not gonna do donations things. We're not gonna steal y'all's money.
Fuck.
We are. I mean, maybe. I don't know. It depends if this kicks off or not.
Even if it doesn't, this is fun.
To be honest, yeah, I feel like I would keep doing this to show our future kids. Just be like,
Yeah, we were famous at one
yeah,
point.
your uncle and aunt made a podcast. Nobody listened to it, but we still made it.
This is why I say we're literally Crackhead Chronicles.
Low key.
Shout out to Crackhead Chronicles because they're funny as shit and they remind me of me.
No, for real.
Like TDO and TLO, y'all are amazing.
And
Please
low
listen.
key, it's really easy to edit these. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know why people like say that's so hard to edit. I mean, I get it's tedious as fuck, but like still, it's not really that hard.
It's honestly easier than editing on CapCut.
Well, not just that, but like we are beginners, so we don't really know the whole extent to how like complicated this shit can get.
I know how complicated editing can get. I used to edit a lot, but then I stopped because CapCut fucking sucks.
No, for real.
Because it's been a long day.
Yeah.
When this episode ends, you want to watch Euphoria?
Maybe. I don't want to cry.
You're not gonna cry.
True.
Shout out to Zendaya. Sponsor me.
Yeah,
please.
we're not running out of things to say. It's just we're running out of time. We have 4 minutes left.
I'm also exhausted.
I'm not exhausted. I'm fine. I mean, I've been staying up since 5.
I'm gonna go take my corner because soundboard guy isn't here to take it.
Yeah, soundboard guy always takes it from him. It was originally.
Well, no, I give it to him.
You gave it to him today.
And yesterday.
And yesterday you did do that.
If he asks for it, I give it to him. That sounds wrong. What I meant was if he asks for the corner of the bed, I'll give him the corner of the bed.
Okay, this is the last question for the episode. What is the biggest red flag anybody can give off?
Oh.
Sorry for the burps, by the way.
Being dry. Especially when you know that they like you back, because if you like me, why are you being dry? If like I understand that some people like get shy to text, but at the same time, womp womp. Like it's not that hard. You know what I mean?
I'm trying to think of a major red flag.
My first one was dry.
Yeah.
As fuck. I'd be like, "Hi, good morning."
I love it when my phone's blown up. Like I used to love waking up to morning texts, like where it's just paragraphs. I love waking up to shit like that.
Honestly, it depends on who sends it because I'll either read it or I'll close the conversation.
Yeah. Well, no. I mean, it depends. When I'm with somebody, I'm like really interested into the things that they're into. When I'm like really into somebody, and so I would love for them to yap because I'm a yapper too, and I need somebody to yap with. You know.
Same.
Why do you think we made this podcast? Because we're both major yappers.
I like when people like are.
I like
talking about their passions because talk about your passions. Like, be happy.
No, for real.
You like something? Talk about it.
It's only fair if you let me talk about my passions. Let me listen to yours. You know. So it's a two-way thing. Just like relationships, it's a two-way thing. My biggest red flag, though, that I would say in a relationship, it would have to be. Oh
wait, I know it.
What do you think? It is?
Yours? No, like
Mine?
What you're gonna say? You're gonna say if they have a penis.
No! Oh my god! No, you're so wrong. I mean, I'm totally gay. I would never see myself with a man. But like, well, to be honest, low key, in another universe, I can't see myself dating you. I'm so serious. I mean that in the most friendship way possible. No homo.
I have socks on, so.
Yeah.
Hey, but I got socks on for real.
Yeah. But no, my biggest red flag, I would have to say, lying. Lying is the biggest pet peeve. I've definitely lied before, but if it's like a big lie to me, I will seriously hate you. What? Why are you making that face, you bum?
So, I'm known as an honest person, right? However, when I lie amazingly.
Have you lied to me? I know you have.
No.
No?
No.
Oh, shit.
Actually, well, I mean, when I tell you I'm going to sleep, most of the time I'm watching YouTube.
That's a little lie. Plus, I know half the time, so it's fine.
Like I'll be like, yeah, I'm too tired to get on right now, and I'm watching YouTube.
Lying is a huge pet peeve to me, though. If you lie to me, it's gonna take a lot for me to get over that.
Oh no, if
Like,
someone
I
lies
will
to me
be
in a
stuck on it.
relationship, I'm gonna get hurt. Even though
Relationship, friendship, like if we're not close friends, like if I'm like, oh yeah, we're like friends, like, but me and you, like, if you lied to me, that would hurt me a lot.
I don't gain anything from lying to you though, so
Yeah. Plus, even me and you, if we did like break off in any way possible, I feel like we can't because we have too much dirt on each other.
yeah. This you? This you?
No.
Oh, my bad. I thought
Did you say this?
No.
Damn.
My bad.
I know you
guess
did, though.
I guess you're not Justin Bieber.
I'm gonna leak you. I know your IP address. I low-key don't
I
know
don't-
how to find that shit, but
It's
okay.
on your Wi-Fi router.
I know your 360 location.
Because I shared it with
I
you.
know. Anyways, guys, this video is getting way too long. We're literally only 41 seconds over. But,
Thank you for tuning in again to
Yes.
Untitled.
we are very happy that you listened to our podcast. If you listen to it, if you listen through the whole thing, congratulations.
You earn
You
a
get a
gold
slap
star.
in the face. Oh.
I was trying to say a gold star because like we have to be nice to them. We started it off nice. We said they look
We
good.
did start off nice. Y'all probably do look good today. Today. I say today because some of y'all's outfits, like some of the people that I know who are going to watch this or listen to it, some of y'all need some help.
There was someone in particular whose outfit today was questionable, but
Yes.
it's whatever. I don't care.
We still love you guys.
We love you, soundboard guy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we're talking about soundboard guy?
Yeah.
I mean, I can't really say shit. I literally wear the same shit like every other day.
I looked like a stoner today.
Yeah, I didn't have a shirt on for half the day.
Anyways.
Bye, guys.
Wait.
Oh yeah.
Wait.
We have a little present for y'all.
Yeah, we're announcing
Yeah.
a tour. Ready? This is a little preview. Ready?
Since you've been gone, I can't breathe for the first time. I'm so moving on.
Yeah.
Thanks to you.
Thanks to you.
Now I get what I want. I get what I want. Since you've been gone.